Prince Harry absolutely devastated after hostile takeover of Sentebale charity. Prince Harry is said to be absolutely devastated by the public row at Sentebale, the charity he co-founded nearly 2 decades ago. A source close to the Duke of Sussex described the crisis to GB News as a hostile takeover of his life's work. Since 2006, the charity has supported over 100,000 young people across southern Africa, including children living with HIV, AIDS, and those facing mental health challenges. The comments come after the UK charity watchdog issued a critical report into Sentebale's management, finding there had been serious governance failures, including confusion over delegated powers, and a lack of proper internal complaints policies or processes to resolve disagreements. The Charity Commission launched an investigation after Sentebale's co-founders, Prince Harry and Prince Seeso, stepped down as Sentebale's patrons earlier this year in support of a group of trustees, who resigned following a dispute with chairwoman Dr. Sophie Chandauka. Those close to the Duke of Sussex continue to place blame on the current chair of trustees, describing her actions as appalling. Speaking to the People's Channel, the source alleged Dr. Chandauka tried to install herself as executive chair to give herself a salary and executive powers. The leadership model, which is common in the United States, is not recognized under UK charity law. However, it is understood that Dr. Chandauka and her brother are Sentebale's second biggest donors. And she turned down a salary from Prince Harry, initially offered to recognize her considerable voluntary work. Before becoming chairwoman, Dr. Chandauka was a trustee of the charity, and it is thought Prince Harry wanted her to pivot to U.S. fundraising to focus on Southern Africa, a long-held strategy from the board. The Charity Commission's report also found no evidence of widespread bullying or harassment, including misogyny or misogynoir. It is not the UK charity watchdog's role to investigate individual allegations of bullying, but it did acknowledge the strong perception of ill treatment felt by a number of parties. The regulator also criticized Prince Harry, Dr. Chandauka and others for going public about their disagreements, claiming it damaged Sentebale's reputation and undermined public trust in the sector. It is understood that Prince Harry disputes that he was responsible. The Times initially reported that the Duke was resigning in solidarity with the trustees. Then, Prince Harry and Prince Seeso issued a joint statement, describing their decision as unthinkable, adding the trustees acted in the best interest of the charity in asking the chair to step down, while in turn, she sued the charity to remain in this voluntary position, further underscoring the broken relationship. Dr. Chandauka fought back via media interviews with Sky News and the Financial Times, accusing Harry of being involved in a cover-up of an investigation about bullying, harassment and misogyny. It wasn't Harry doing the rounds on TV, said a source close to the Duke, claiming Prince Harry, Prince Seeso, and the former trustees first tried to resolve things through lawyers and mediation, but Dr. Sophie allegedly resisted. Sentebale's annual report and financial accounts are due to be published at the end of the month, which could show if the public row and current governance have had a financial impact on the charity. The proof will be in the numbers, a source close to the Duke told GB News. The Charity Commission has now issued an action plan to Sentebale to provide a structure within which to address certain governance issues. A spokesman for the Duke of Sussex said, "Unsurprisingly, the Commission makes no findings of wrongdoing in relation to Sentebale's co-founder and former patron, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex." They also found no evidence of widespread bullying, harassment or misogyny and misogynoir at the charity, as falsely claimed by the current chair. Despite all that, their report falls troublingly short in many regards. Primarily the fact that the consequences of the current chair's actions will not be borne by her, but by the children who rely on Sentebale's support. Dr. Sophie Chandauka MBE, chairwoman of Sentebale, said, "The unexpected adverse media campaign that was launched by those who resigned on the 24th of March 2025 has caused incalculable damage and offers a glimpse of the unacceptable behaviors displayed in private. We are emerging not just grateful to have survived, but stronger, more focused, better governed, boldly ambitious and with our dignity intact. Despite the recent turbulence, we will always be inspired by the vision of our founders, Prince Harry and Prince Seeso, who established Sentebale in memory of their precious mothers, Princess Diana and Queen Mamohato. To all who believe in our mission, please walk with us as Sentebale recovers, renews, and rises to meet the hopes and expectations of the next generation."